Hi Bills Mafia, this is Trev here on the shed at hashtag Irish Bills Mafia. I just want to wish everyone a very happy new year and hope 2023 brings you all every success, happiness, wish, dream, anything you could wish for come true, health and happiness. It should be a very joyous time, but the last few days as a Buffalo Bills fan has been very how would I say, different. Just my thoughts and prayers are with Damar Hamlin and his family, his teammates, his coaches, his everyone associated with him. That what happened to him Monday night, as I will discuss in my video, just makes you think. So it does. About everything. Like when I got up Monday morning, like here it was Tuesday morning at 1 a.m. when the game was on, I was pumped for this game, really up for it, all day looking forward to it, because other than the Kansas City Chiefs game, this was our other test. Like, I know we had to play the Super Bowl champions, but they are recovering from their victory last year and they're a different team. And you couldn't expect them, after what they went through last year, to go again, So the Bengals, on the other hand, they didn't win it last year. They lost the final, and that is an incentive for them to go again. And as weeks at the start of the season, I didn't think they'd be knocking around. I thought they were on a hangover no more than the Rams. But as the season went on, you could see Joe Burrow and his team got into shape, got into gear, and they are one hot outfit. So going into Monday, I was really looking forward to see Burrow versus Allen. Our defence against their defence, our offence against their offence, and our special teams against their special teams. And as I wrote my little piece last week, who did I think was going to win? Whichever team's defence would come out on top. And I did back ours. And as Monday went by, I was getting more and more excited, and usually at 1 a.m. you're fast asleep. Even you find it hard to wait awake for some games that you look forward to during the NFL season. But Bills when Bengals was on, and I was ready for it. And it didn't disappoint for the first 10 minutes, or almost 10 minutes. Joe Burrow came and he led his team down for a touchdown. Josh Allen came and he came down, and we got 3 points. Could have had more, but it was an intent that both teams meant business and both teams weren't holding back. And then the tackle happened. And when I seen it first, I didn't know what happened. I thought it was a head collision. It must have been a head impact, that it was something like that. But when they showed it on the replay, when the lad stood up and he just fell back, you knew something more serious was wrong. And I can't understand or think or imagine the pain A, he's going through, trying fighting for his life, or B, his family, friends, teammates, coaches, all the staff of Buffalo are going through, worrying about him. The loved ones, the Bills fans, the whole lot. But I can explain my side. And I enjoy things, as in I enjoy football, sport. Sport is my passion. I love soccer, I love GAA, that's Irish Football G, and I love American football. And they are my three passion sports. And in Euro 2020, which because of COVID took place in Euro 21, I have seen the likes of this before, where I wasn't at the game. I was watching on telly like most people were, and Christian Eriksen from Denmark just collapsed. And he actually died on the pitch, and he was resuscitated, and thank God he is back playing football again, back playing for a high level team in Manchester United. Not that I'm a fan of them, but for him, I am happy. And I hope Damar Hamlin can do the same thing at one stage, get back on the pitch. But the biggest fight he has right now is getting back better. And that's what we hope and pray for. And how Christian Eriksen's issue happened, nobody knows. But how it affected me was you just ask questions why. Now, we ask questions why in this world every day. Why is there wars? Why are people killing each other? Why are people mean to each other? Why, bad, 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 when we get one life and we should make the most of it. And like, how it affected me was to watch a young, fit man who is in the prime of his career out in the field. Like, he's not overweight, he's not eating the wrong stuff, he's not drinking the wrong stuff or taking the wrong stuff, and yet he can just drop. And no signs, no issues, no health scares beforehand or anything, and he can just drop. And he almost died that day. And it really bothered me. It really got to me. I kept in most of it. But like, to think that life is that fickle, you know. And if he was doing something wrong or overweight or eating the wrong stuff or drinking the wrong stuff, you'd say, well, you know, smoking, whatever, you'd say, fair enough. But these boys are so well monitored, they're so well looked at, they're so well tested and tested, and you know, the regime is looked after. They've basically told when to wake, when to go to bed, what to eat, what to do, when there runs, everything. The likes of this shouldn't be happening. And it's just a freak of nature. But thankfully for Christian Eriksen, he is back playing football, and he is back doing what he loves, and he is back enjoying life. And he's right. And I know in the NFL, you have never seen that before, or the likes of that before. You have seen injuries, but never a man possibly losing his life. And that was my second glance at it. And it's, I don't know, it's just affected me again. Like, why is a young man in the prime of his career, you know, threatened to be taken? There's no reason. You know, again, like Christian Eriksen, he's not doing anything wrong. He's living his life correctly. He's been tested. They know what is going into his body. They know what he's at. They know how they're training him, etc., etc., etc. And as you can see, his physique, he is as fit as you could see. And just now, maybe it was the impact of the tackle. Maybe we won't know until God knows when. But if it wasn't, why? You know. So all I can say to Damar's family and Damar is, please get better, Damar. And your family, I hope you're strong for him, because we are trying to be strong, but I'm in Ireland, I can't do a lot. You know, my prayers are with you. So please be strong. And I hope to see you, Damar, on a Buffalo field. If you never play again, I don't care. Just be healthy. And you know, I have your jersey coming, because, you know, you're a hero to me now. And watching your teammates, watching your coach, watching the Bengals, in fairness to the Bengals and the Bills, it was traumatizing watching them, because you were watching them first thinking it was a neck injury or head injury or a back injury or whatever. And you don't want that either. No one wants that. But I'm just saying, you were thinking that. And when I seen players crying, when I seen Josh Allen's face, when I seen Sean McDermott's face, and I can't praise Sean McDermott enough for how he handled things, and Zach Taylor, in fairness, the two of them got that game called off. The NFL can say what they want, but they put the players first. Because in Euro 2020, they went in and played the game after all this, you know, which was wrong. And it was correct that the game was postponed the last night. And if they never played the game, they never played the game. You know, every player's life is worth more than a game. So, I just want to say to the Cincinnati fans, thank you. To the Cincinnati players, management, staff, thank you. As a Buffalo fan, for your support. To all the teams in the NFL, thank you for your support. It's nice to be reading the messages. And sport and rivalry, I love sport and rivalry. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I love banter. I love discussions. I love, you know, a bit of Mickey take here and they take the Mickey back after and all that and so on. That's part of it. That's why I love sport. But this week was about hopefully a man getting better that nearly died on the pitch. And in fairness, all teams, all support bases rallied round and are chipping in whatever way they can. And to me, thank you. To Sean McDermott, you're a legend. You know, how you handle things, I don't know how you did it, but you did it, and you did it exceptionally well. You had 53 players, staff members, sideline coaches, the whole lot, and it must be an awful pressure because they were all worried, all scared, all not knowing, and you must be scared too, and how you handled it was brilliant. To the players, what this season brings now doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, to be honest. If we win the Super Bowl, we win the Super Bowl, and if we lose every game from now to the end of the season, or if we forfeit it, I don't care. Just be okay. You know, I can't express the enjoyment I've got out of football from me for this year, and the enjoyment and the looking forward to I am for whatever games come this year and into next year and into the years coming because of ye. So thank you. And whatever happens, whether you go out and throw away the games, and I don't mean do it on purpose, but I mean just not focus because of what's happened, you won't hear me giving out. So I support you. I support the management, your staff, your coaches, your head coach, your general manager, and we all want the same thing. We all want Dumar to get better. So that is my video for today. I don't want to look forward to the Patriots game on Sunday because I don't know A, if it's going ahead, and B, what frame of mind players will be in. It's just life has just changed things in this week. Now, I know we're not all going to be down, and the news today was he woke and he wrote something. How true that is, I don't know. I hope it is, and I hope he's on the mend and everything is okay. But it's just the shock of what has happened, and you see a professional athlete. And before I go and before I forget, I want to say well done to all the medical staff because you saved a man's life. Fair play. I wish I could say more and do more, but fair play. So I just said this here. So it's prayers for Dumar #, and send your prayers because that young lad deserves to live his life and enjoy his life. I just have my handles. If anyone wants to follow, I have changed my Twitter handle because I want to be involved with people who want to be involved and chat. And having 1,700 plus followers and only 1,650 actually active is no good. I want real people. So that's why I changed it. I've set up a new Instagram account today. It's Irish Bills Mafia 2023, and I would appreciate any follow-ons there. My blog is trevopinions.wordpress.com, and my YouTube is at Irish Bills Mafia 6796. And my new Twitter handle is at Bills_Irish. As I wrap up this video, I hope you're all well. I hope you all have had a happy new year. And hopefully things will be happier going forward. I hope Dumar makes a full recovery. Just know you're not in my prayers. I know you'll never see this video, but just know you are. And just know here from Ireland, because I'm in a group on WhatsApp with Irish people here, and we all are wishing you well and thinking about you and your family, and hope you get back on your feet as soon as possible. So it's the first video of 2023. Sadly, it's on a sad note, but hopefully it'll turn into a happy note. If the Bills play this Sunday, I will be shouting for them. I'm working nights this weekend, so I'll keep a peeky in on them. But go Bills. However you play it, whatever you do, if you win and win well, brilliant. If you lose and lose bad, brilliant. Because what you've been through, thankfully, I never see in real life, but I've seen through TV and social media. So look thank you very much for watching my video. I'll talk to you next week. Hopefully by then Demar will have recovered, as in the start of his recovery, and things will be okay. And hopefully we'll be looking forward to football. And if the Bills are in it, we're in it. I know we're in it as such, but as I say, if they don't play any more games this year, I wouldn't blame them. Thank you for watching my video, and Happy New Year to you all. And as all, go Bills.